Hi everybody, Flash Crow here from Old Man Gaming Down Under. Welcome to another day of Medieval Dynasty. Day 10, I'm feeling a bit cold. Obviously, winter is hit. Need to change my clothes, so I'm just going to the inventory. Actually, I might quickly light the fire instead. Feels a bit better. Right, go into clothes. Put on our fur boots, I reckon. So we'll equip those and our fur hood. That should just about do it. If you have a look here, in the bottom right, tells you what our temperature is. I think it's still showing in the blue at the moment because we haven't hit escape to signify that we've put the boots and fur hood on. But that was the problem. It was too cold. Still, that's a bit better. He's warmed up now. If I go back into the inventory now, he's only just warmed up, but maybe he's just needs to stand in front of the fire for a couple more seconds before we venture outside. So, Chapter 5, a farm. So we've got to place a field and construct building a barn, which is a bit of a problem because if we have a look at our technology, barn, we're not even anywhere, well, if we look at our technology, we've got nothing there. So we need to do a little bit of farming somehow to actually be able to get to the position of building a farm. Now, I think if we do a small field, that should be enough. But for that, we need a fertilizer and we need some seeds. Plus, we need the right ones which we can actually sow in winter. So let me just have another look in this chest for a second. Is there anything we can hand over? Because we're having... Oh, actually, let me look at the food situation here. That roast meat we put in the chest is down to 75%. Roast meat we're carrying is at 50. And we've got some rot. Now, I believe you can... Rot, type of crafting material created by food rotting over time, can be used for crafting fertilizer at a workbench in the barn. So it's a good old catch-22 situation. We can make some fertilizer from the rot in a barn, but we can't make the barn until we've got the fertilizer. Perfectly simple. Let me just have a look here again. One of those axes we can move into storage. Don't really want to... It's the spears. I don't really want to get rid of them. But let's get rid of that 25% one. Simple torch. We'll get rid of that torch. Even though that will last longer, but... And the flatbread. 0% poisoning. That's good to know. Roast meat. Okay. Enough of that. We're full up on food anyway and drink. So let's go see what a lovely day it is. And I've got to say I like the graphics in this game. It's quite nice. Right, so we haven't got any time to lose. We've got a big day ahead of us. And we need to collect stones, which will be easier to see in the snow. So I'm going to collect some stones and make our way down to the shop. I'll try and do that as quickly as I can, but I'll probably see you after I've made a few knives at the entrance to the town. I'll see you then. Okay, finally we're here. Got ourselves 20 knives that we can sell. Hello, missus. Show me your wares. So, stone knives, we want to sell 20. $300 coin. Right, now, the plots of land. Oh, actually, I don't know if we can buy this stuff from him. From her, sorry. No, we can't. Farewell. I think we need to see somebody else. Edwin. He'll be our man. How you going, Eddie? Greetings. Show me your wares. Now, pretty sure carrot seed is what we need. Carrot seed. Top seed, blah, blah, blah. Spring or winter. So that's what we want. Now, we don't want to actually build a great big gigantic field to start with. Well, I don't want to at least. But we also need to make it big enough so that it's going to let us advance in that skill area. So maybe a 4x4 plot, which would mean we'll need 16 seeds. So let's buy 16. And 16 manure. No, not manure. Fertilizer we need. Or is manure fertilizer? Check. Top crafting manure, collected pigsty can be used for crafting fertilizer. No. We need fertilizer. There we go. Manure, rot, workbench in the barn. Can be used to fertilize in fields. Right. So, we need to buy 16 of those also. So, we've still got a little bit of cash left, but not a huge amount. Okay. No, that's about all. See you later, Eddie. So, back to the ranch. I'll see you there. Okay, here we are back at the ranch. I had a bite to eat and a drink on the way back. Now, this is only going to be a little plot of land, so I'm thinking I'll probably just put it around about here somewhere. Should be okay. So, just got to bring up that. Go to where? I don't remember. Crafting. Handcrafting? Oh, that's the thing. We need a bag. Let's just do that while we're here. Right, so we go to building, farming, and field. Right, so here. No, that's not what I wanted. Well, I didn't really want that there. Try again. Building, farming, field. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be it. Right. So we've got a 4x4 field and a pretty useless one. Not sure how to get rid of that. If anybody knows, if you could leave a comment, it'd be much appreciated. Now we need to build something else, no doubt, as is always the case. We actually need a wooden hoe. So we need a log and 5 sticks. We've only got 4 sticks at the moment. So let's just quickly run over here. No good trying to punch it. That's very good balance, this tree. Time is money, so a few more twigs probably. That'll be enough. Just make sure before we get back there. Wooden hoe. Right. Back to our little plot of land. Obviously we're going to have to equip the hoe. Wooden hoe, equip. Let's give it slot 8 because we don't want to be accidentally pulling out a hoe to attack a boar or anything. Select that and let's see what happens. Very nice. Oops, just by that much. No, and again. Is that our lot? Looks like it. It's our ploughed field. So next is, do we fertilise before or fertilise after? Let's hit tab, it's telling us there, up top right. Fields. Grub the field, sprinkle the fertiliser, plough it again, and then put the seed in. So we've got to fertilise it and then plough it. So luckily we've got the bag, but we probably need to equip the bag also. Is that it? Is that the... Yeah, it must be. So equip. Well, number 7. So switch to 7. Right click to select the seed. Well, we don't want seed. What's that? Orchard or field? We want field. And we want fertilizer. So here we go. Ah, and there's the lovely fertilizer. Looks a bit fertilizy. Now what I don't want to do is double up. I don't know if it will do that, but I don't want to waste any. We have only just enough. See, where else on the internet would you get to watch? Food storage unlocked. That's not quite what we want. Let's hope by the end of this we get what we're looking for. What I was going to say is, where else would you get to watch fertilizer being laid? Well, that appears to be that. So now we've got to get the hoe out again. And, I see. Now it's a proper field. Look at that. Looks like good soil. Interestingly, the snow won't fall on it. Wonderful. Right. Haven't heard any lovely new building coming up apart from that storage. Let's get our bag out and choose our seed, carrot seed. Interesting. Yes. So new building unlocked, barn 1. That's what we were looking for. So once we've done that, then we would have completed chapter 5. Sorry, I know this isn't very exciting. Oh, it actually is. When you're playing it, it's quite an achievement. Every area is a bit of achievement. I find it a very good game for that. It's very satisfying. Now, I don't know how to get rid of that. Like I say, if anybody knows, please let me know. Oh, actually, maybe I can just... Oh, no, I won't worry. Maybe it'll just go. Right, the barn. Where are we going to build a barn? Where would we build a barn? So if we're going to build some proper fields, let's have a look at this properly. I know it's getting a bit late. What I envisage is all our main houses going along the roadside, and then the farmland out the back, and maybe some other sheds and stuff in this area. But barn, what's sort of close, well, close to the main fields. So it doesn't matter so much for this one. I reckon I'm going to, I think I'd like to put it over here. Maybe in this brownish area here. So we're going to need some timber just to get the frame up, if nothing else. So I'll just keep you on for the journey until we get the frame up at least, and then we can do some fast forwarding then. Now I think the barn is a reasonably large structure. Another building unlocked, woodshed. We're going great guns here. So that's 9 logs, but I've got a feeling we need, or I'm pretty sure we need 10 for the barn. So let's just grab that. Well, chop it first. And while I'm at it, I'm going to grab a few more. Oh, maybe I'm not. I thought these would be sticks, but they're clearly not. That is 31 sticks. A few on the ground. Let's get about 40, maybe? No? Yes, jump with joy at the same time. Okay, so the barn, we're facing south. Let me just get that one. I hate to put the barn on it and lose it. Building. It's certainly not a house, so it must be farming. Barn. Woohoo. Right, facing south. Hello, barn. Yes, it was 10 logs. Oh, was it 10 logs? I think it was. Right, well, we're going to need a lot more logs, so I'll come back to you once we've got it almost complete. New level in extraction. Very good. Take this log, run back over here, get our hammer out. Getting very, very, very hungry. New quest, chapter 6. A big game. Hunt deer, 10 deer, 3 wolves. Ooh, 2 bison. A bear. Uh-oh. I think we're going to be doing a bit of saving in the next chapter, that is for sure. Well, let's get some food into us. That is a big day. Well, I doubt we're going to do the next chapter in a day, that's for sure. What's it look like on the food front? Right, well that flatbread is really, really getting down low. I'm not sure. I think we should eat that. And 50% roast meat, might as well eat that. The other meat we can we? That's 20% food poisoning. If I cook it, does it still be poisoned? Let me just indulge me here for a second. Let's just cook one piece. Oh, actually, let me just double check. So 2 pieces of roast meat at 50%, which weren't poisonous. Okay. So, we'll just craft one. And see what happens with that. %, roast meat. And it's not poisonous anymore. Interesting to know. That's what it says. So we should cook that up, but I'll do that. Who am I kidding? I'll do it now, but we'll fast forward that. So, and also once I've finished cooking the meat, I'll go down, get a drink as well. So we're all topped up, ready for bed. Okay, I've done all of that. Only one thing left to do, and say, good night, John Boy. Thanks for watching.